Hello everyone. We are on day 29th, Thursday, March the 29th today. I wanted to do a quick check-in before the day got ahead of us or that I wasn't able to post soon enough to keep you guys motivated. We are closed. Everything is closed for Good Friday. That's going to help a lot with our spending here in Canada for us who are doing the challenge here. So I'm really happy to check in with you guys today and kind of keep you accountable for the day, because today will be like the scramble day before Easter weekend, getting together with family, seeing the littles, and getting those last minute treasures that we might not need. So be very self-aware of what you actually need to go out and buy. If you do need to go out at the last second to get something, make sure you write your list and say, I only need these 2 items. I only need 3 more things for this basket. I only need 1 more thing. Don't go out without a plan and then get to Dollar Tree and start loading up the car in that last minute frenzy feeling. I know I've been there. I know some of you have been too. So you totally understand. You kind of think, oh, that's it. Gotta get it all before it's over, or I gotta get it all before I forget someone. Put together your plan at home. Take 5 minutes with your cup of tea, glass of water, or coffee. Write down exactly what you need and go in with a plan if you are headed out today, okay? So that's one thing that was mainly of concern. I wanted to also touch base a little bit about how your transition helped throughout the month of not really spending or being more self-aware of what you were purchasing and bringing into your home for the month of March. So I had Sandy yesterday share a video on my channel, or not my channel, sorry, on my Facebook group of her craft space, and she's got 15 years of accumulated craft goodies. I know that I do too, and she shared her space with us as she's been kind of sorting and going through all of her goods and putting them in the right spot so she can feel inspired in her own little space. And she's got such a wonderful space. So I know that I feel so much lighter through this challenge. My craft space actually feels so much better. I was bringing in bags quite often as I share hauls with you guys, and sometimes until I actually had the moment to film that, the bags would kind of line along the side of the wall until I shared them with you, and then I'd like to put them away right away. And I guess being with YouTube and sharing hauls with you guys, maybe that was what was kind of weighing me down, in the sense that I would look at the bags and say, no, I have to film this and share it. Whereas in the past, I would just bring home my bags, put my things away, and move on with my day. I'm not sure if it was a combination of the 2 things, but I know that I feel so much lighter. My craft space feels a little bit better. I have done a lot of organizing in my craft space, and it's a constant thing. I love organizing my craft room. I love organizing my trinkets. It makes me happy. That's how I like spending my time. I think I talked a little bit about that in my live video. I'm not a big TV watcher, so that's how I putter around the house, is when I have some time for me and the kids are not needing me or anything like that. I will putter around my craft room organizing. I spend more time definitely moving and organizing than crafting. It's just part of who I am, I guess. I do have good intentions sometimes to craft, but I get distracted and I'm like, oh, I'll put this away or I'll do that, and it never kind of gets from, my project doesn't go from point A to point to the end. The finish line doesn't seem to ever end. Sometimes it's a constant ongoing thing in my craft room, and that's okay, because I think it's a part of I think it's part of the creativity of our craft rooms, the progress of our craft rooms, the progress inside of ourselves, and I'm okay with that. I will I'm happy with it. It's not something that makes me, sometimes I'll look at a couple bags and I'm like, oh, I wish it would just disappear. But then other times I'm like, it's okay. Like I have to put that away and I'll get to it when I can. Things don't always have to be rushed and stuff. So until I find the right spot for it, it may sit there for a little bit, and I'm okay with that. I usually do have like a little collapsible bin that's filled with stuff, or I have a little bowl that's filled with little trinkets that need to be organized. Does anyone have a little system for how they bring things into their craft space and how it's transitioned into their homes, I guess, in your craft room? Sometimes I just don't have a spot for something. As weird as that may seem, I do have a place for everything, but then sometimes there's things that I think what happens is I bring it into my craft room and I think, well, I'm going to use that, and so it kind of sits there for me to use, and then I don't get to it, and I should just put it away so that when I am feeling creative and I am feeling in the mood to create something, I can just pull it out and I know where it is. So maybe that's what it is. I sit it there in hopes that it will be used, and then it doesn't get used right away. I get busy with something else. So yeah, I would love to hear how this transition has helped. I know some of you have been donating a lot, have been decluttering. I myself have been decluttering. I've sent away quite a few bags. My daughter's room, I did a little mini makeover, which I hope to share with you guys because I was hoping to do a little DIY for her room as well. And I plan to video that because I think it would be fun if others have children in their lives or grandchildren and they have an idea. Maybe it will inspire you. So that's kind of coming up. I do have a couple little twists coming up in April, and I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. It'll shake things up a little bit from March. It will be a little bit of maybe on the opposite end of the spectrum, but I think it'll be fun for everyone. And until tomorrow, wow, happy Easter, Good Friday, Happy Good Friday to all. I hope you get to enjoy some relaxing time or quality time with family or friends, and that you all stay safe. I know some of you are traveling quite the distances and visiting family. Stay safe on your mini getaways, and all the best to a wonderful weekend. And I will check in with you guys, but I wanted this one to get out to you guys today so that when you go out shopping, you're not tempted to just fill that buggy up with all the fun things that you see. It's going to be colorful and they're going to be cute things, but you don't need them all. And enjoy your Easter, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, take care. Bye.